What's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We up in the building. Hit y'all in the head with another boxing video. Hopefully you enjoying them. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. We'll miss another video or a live stream from your boy. And let's get into it. Allegedly, this rumor going around, and Tyson Fury addressed it, and I'll link the article in the description when he addressed it, is that up in Big Bear, Tyson Fury laid sweet chin music on Joyce and knocked Joyce out. That's why Tyson Fury left Big Bear early, okay? He refutes those rumors that he knocked Joyce out. He said it was always the plan to leave Big Bear early to get back to the regular, I think altitude of, of California, okay? Big Bear got a higher altitude, so it's less air to suck, so it kind of helps you get more stamina, but you want to go back to regular altitude level where you're going to be fighting at to acclimate your lungs back to regular altitude level. I believe that's, the method behind his madness. But he was sparring Joyce up at Abel Sanchez Summit Gym. Am I surprised if he actually, look here. If he knocked Joyce out of respect for Joyce and our respect for the Summit Gym and Abel Sanchez and who was the coach of Joyce, he ain't gonna say he knocked Joyce out, all right? He ain't gonna say that, all right? Sparring stories is supposed to stay behind the scenes. Maybe when you retire, you write a book, you can talk about it. But usually, the old code was you just shut up about sparring, okay? You just shut up. And if it happened and didn't happen, just shut up about it and just say it didn't happen, even if it did happen. I wouldn't be surprised. I think Joyce is a bit overrated. I watched him get whooped on by Usyk a few years ago. I seen him fight in bits and pieces, and I'm not shocked. I wouldn't be shocked if Fury knocked him out. I don't think he's of Fury's class. I think him and Fury sparred when Fury was 300, 400 pounds, whatever he was. And now Fury is back to, he looked like very, very good shape. He done came down. I don't think Joyce is of the class of Tyson Fury. Even right now, and it looked like Fury's in hell of a shape. He had a hell of a training camp. I don't think Joyce is nowhere near him. And I seen Joyce crew talking to Fred about what Joyce would do to Deontay Wilder and all of this. I don't think Joyce is the class of Deontay Wilder neither. This is levels to this. Joyce hasn't beat the top 15 heavyweight yet, I don't believe. Okay? So at the end of the day, he's a top 15 heavyweight, or maybe a top 15 heavyweight on the outside looking into the top 10. I'm not one of those dudes that's super hyped about his career. He's been ordered to fight Fury. He said he'd fight Fury. He came over talking about fighting Luis Ortiz, and his team wanted to bet. Fred wanted to bet his team about fighting Wilder. And, he basically was saying Wilder wasn't that good and this and that. But, if he got flatlined in sparring, he got flatlined. It happens, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what type of day he had, but you got flatlined by one of the better fighters in the heavyweight division right now. It's no shame in that. And Fury ain't the biggest puncher. That's the knock. But at the end of the day, when you're a heavyweight, everybody's a dangerous puncher. At any given moment, they're a dangerous puncher. So you got to respect that. And, do I believe it probably happened? It probably did happen. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to go out there and disrespect a fellow countryman and say, oh, yeah, I knocked him out. Maybe if this dude was an American fighter, he knocked him out. But like I said before, there was talks about Daniel Du Bois giving, Alexander Povetkin that work. He went over there and worked him out. And, it is what it is. It happens. And the Fury is knocking guys out sparring. That's only a good thing. We're gonna be, in to see a great show. And he said today that at some point in the fight with Wilder, he got to sit there and trade with him and sit there and fight with him. I don't believe that to be true. Hopefully, in his case, that's not true. If he continues just to control distance, keep him off balance. If he sit down and trade with Deontay Wilder, he going to sleep. But he also brings in Freddie Roach. All right, I don't know why he does this. Should have stayed with Mr. Davidson, his coach. He brings in Freddie Roach as an extra consultant, as a cut man. Him and Freddie Roach was hitting the pads yesterday. It was looking sad. I didn't like the pad work they was doing. This is my personal opinion. It looked like they were just joking around. And kind of reminds me of when Timothy Bradley be doing pad work with his dad. He just looked all sloppy and terrible. And Freddie Roach has just been on a hell of a slide just as Abel Sanchez has been on a hell of a slide. You know what I'm saying? Freddie Roach ain't had a prominent win in forever. Abel Sanchez got a loss for Ryan Martin, got a loss for Gasvier, got a loss for Golovkin. He been on a hell of a slide forever. You know, but you know, I think he went down to the wild card gym and started coaching, so him and Freddie probably hooked up. You know, I don't know, you know, what he expects Freddie's to bring to the ring. I guess more professionalism, another set of eyes. He want to get some American flavor in his corner. You know, maybe he could tell you something about Deontay Wilder that he sees. And at the end of the day, hey, so be it. If that's what he feel like he needs to do, he need to bring somebody else in to be an extra set of eyes. Can't have too many eyes. I guess Terrence Crawford got several trainers. So, only thing that worries me is that you bring this man in less than a month out from the fight. All right. I don't like that, you know, but at the end of the day, you wrapping up your camp. No excuses. He got in shape. Apparently he knocking guys out like Joe Joyce. He knocking them out the box, and he flatlined Joe Joyce. And I'm not surprised. Like I said, I don't hold Joe Joyce in no high regards. Okay, this dude's like 31, 32, whatever he is, man. Older professional fighter. So you know, Tyson Fury's choice of sparring is questionable for this fight. All right. It ain't too many guys with the speed and height and reach and size of Deontay Wilder, and nobody with the unorthodox hybrid style he calls it Deontay Wilder, okay? You can't prepare for that. But for one thing, I'm not bringing a whole bunch of UK fighters from to America to come spar me. Lawrence O'Callaghan is not going to help you prepare for Deontay Wilder. Joe Joyce is not going to help you prepare for Deontay Wilder. He was better off bringing back in Steve Cunningham to help him prepare for Deontay Wilder's speed. He need to bring in F.A. but Jabe. He need to bring in a guy like that, young guy like that, you know what I'm saying, to help prepare him for Deontay Wilder. He needed really long, rangy guys like Gerald Washington to help him prepare. Somebody with some type of rhythmic movement. Even a guy like Amir Mansour, even though the styles are different, he's a guy that got superior speed and some good power. He needed guys that can prepare him for the speed for Deontay Wilder. And like I said, that's going to be the difference. He fought a lot of UK guys when he came to America. He got flatlined. I mean, he got dropped by Steve Cunningham. That speed, everybody talk about the power. We know that. But the speed and the fast twitch muscle and the reaction is going to be the difference. Tyson Fury fought Klitschko, who was a stiff. He fought David Price, who was a stiff. He's fought Derek Chisora, who was he's fought a whole bunch of stiff competition. He's fought nobody with the elite speed of Deontay Wilder, and that's going to be the difference. Now, Wilder hasn't fought anybody with the skill level and the feints and be able to control distance in Tyson Fury. So Fury could be up in this fight for a minute until Deontay Wilder figures him out and his speed takes over. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be an interesting fight, very intriguing fight. Definitely the best fight of December. Wouldn't say the best fight card, but the best fight of December. And I look forward to, you know, seeing them fight. I like Tyson Fury being classy and kind of dismissing the rumors that he knocked out Joe Joyce, and that's why he moved to, you know, to L.A. You know, salute. You know, I don't know about bringing Freddie Roach in, but it can't hurt to bring another set of eyes that knows the city of L.A., that knows the arena, that knows the commission, that knows, you know, all the little nuances about wrapping hands and all the other things, and knows how to look at the gloves and make sure ain't nothing funny business going on. So it's always good to kind of get somebody that's already entrenched in the area, that's familiar with the California State Athletic Commission, and you know, that's what you need. Okay, you know, that's what he needs. So, you know, salute to Tyson Fury, salute to Freddie Roach and Joe Joyce. It's Goodfella Sports TV bringing y'all another boxing video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Mr. One Time for the one time. Don't forget, we on Facebook group, Facebook like page, still the Boxing Clinic and more on there. That link's in the description. Twitter links in the description. Also, you can email me. Our intro music is in the description as well. We're going to continue to, you know, give y'all the best content and boxing content and the most boxing and sports content out there. So make sure you share the videos. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell icon button. Want to make a donation to the channel? That link's in the description as well. And, you know, be on the lookout for our next video. It's the fourth video today. I'm going to have some more videos coming right behind it. Salute to all the brothers and sisters one time for support what we doing. And it's your boy CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. We gone.